Stay tuned to meet Advocate Capital client Kevin Goldberg. Hey Kevin, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Mike.
It's great to talk with you. Thanks for being our customer. We really appreciate it. Now, speaking to prospective customers who might actually be watching this video, they might be curious to learn how has being an Advocate client since 2008 impacted your practice?
Well, it's allowed us to grow, and it's allowed us to take on more cases. Before we were with Advocate, we would only be able to handle one or two big cases at a time because we were worried about where the money was going to come from while we were waiting for those cases to settle. With the help of Advocate Capital, it's allowed us to take on as many big cases as we can get our hands on, and it's allowed our law firm to grow, and it's helped me provide for my family, helped me give my employees raises. It's been terrific.
Awesome, and congratulations, you've done a great job there for your clients in Maryland and the DC area. Well, some of the prospective customers we talk to are worried that their clients will object to the pass-through of borrowing costs. What's been your experience?
We almost never get objections, okay? It's there in the contract. If they ask about it, we explain it to them, and they usually don't have any objection at all. Explain to them, look, we're your lawyers. We're taking on the risk of taking your case and not getting paid if we don't win. And we're taking on the risk of paying the cost, interest, and expenses if we lose. But we're not a bank. And if we win your case, we're going to charge you a reasonable rate of interest. And, if you develop a good rapport with the client, I've never had a client not sign with us just because of that.
Well, Kevin, thanks for sharing that. Lastly, some prospective law firms, when we speak to them, say, well, we don't want to go with Advocate because we don't need the money. What would you say to that?
It's not about needing the money. To us, it's about getting the very best results that we can for our client. And by having access to the Advocate Capital line of credit, we can take on more cases and we can do a better job for our existing clients without worrying about cash flow in the immediate future. It's just been terrific for us.
Wow. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you again for being our client.
Thank you for having me, Mike.